Yo, what's going on, everybody? Amir Rahimi here, owner of Rappin' and Snackin', coming at you another video. This one going to be on my Tribe Called Quest Midnight Marauders album collection. I'm only going to go over my album pressings today because I feel like a lot of people do not know of the variant covers for this. So I'm not going to be including my singles on tape, vinyl, or CD, just the album. So very important to note, I'm going to go ahead and get into the vinyl first. Very important to note that on the Discogs page, which I'm going to go ahead and put a screenshot of it on screen right now, the Discogs page states that the vinyl and CD pressings have different frame colors, so a green, a red, and a black frame cover. However, in this video, what you're about to see is that I personally have never seen a vinyl variant for frame, which is these clocks on the outside. That's what they're referring to. I've never seen anything for the vinyl. However, I do have all three variants for the CD and cassette tape, which I'll show in this video. So I just wanted to go ahead and shout that out because I do think Discogs did mess up, unless they are out there, which I've never seen. Discogs doesn't even have pages for them. So yeah, who knows? Maybe they do exist. But anyways, the tapes do exist. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Please like the video, please subscribe, I appreciate y'all. So first off, this is just, the standard cover that everyone's seeing right here. This is the green frame cover. You got the awesome cover. You got the spine. You can hardly see, it's always hard to get a good image of the spine. But anyways, you also got the back right there, so boom. This is the 1993 pressing that I have, the release year for this album. The center label, you have a Tribe Called Quest logo, this being side A, and then side B right here, boom, boom, boom. And just on black vinyl. Like I said, this is the 1993 pressing. Moving on though, I want to go ahead and show you the CDs. So this is where it starts to get a little more interesting because now you'll see the frames that they were talking about on that Discogs screenshot I just shown. And this is where I think a lot of people may not know the history of the covers for this release. So first off here, this is one of the, this is the green frame. So just like how I showed in the vinyl pressing, you'll see here how the heads in the back are all the same as the vinyl pressing because they do contain the same frame. So look at that. See, top left is same as top left, top right same as top right, and so on and so forth. Boom, boom, boom. I'll go ahead and show the spine, and then we got the back, and then we got the CD right there. So moving on, I want to go ahead and show the red frame right here. So now you'll notice that the heads are different, and this is what I'm talking about, they're variant covers. Look how the heads are different. Different artists, all over. So look at that. Boom, boom, boom. So this is considered, on my right, it's the red frame. On the left, it's the green frame pressing. And then what do you know? I have the black frame pressing right here. So you'll see the black frame pressing also has different heads. Look at that. Different heads, all variant covers. And like I said, I don't think everyone knows, or a lot of people don't know about these. So I want to go ahead and shed light. So it's important to note that all these pressings have the same exact track list, right? Once again, 14 tracks. However, there's also some other interesting things going on. So with the green frame, for example, opening it up, when you get to the actual artwork for this album, you'll go ahead and see on the inlay, right? You have, your typical track list. Like I said, the tracks are all the same. You got your credits, your thank yous, etc. Here, you'll see that this page does not match the front. So just take a look at like the top left there. Look at the top left there, two completely different images, which is interesting because this matches the red pressing. So look at that. Same exact images there. So super interesting. And watch what I'm about to do here. Now I'm pulling up the red pressing, right? Red frame pressing. Do the same thing, open it up, and see this image. And look at this. Different image than the cover again. So, where'd it go? So the cover right there, you can see that face, right? In the upper right, you can see that face. And then moving on, you see different faces. So these are the faces that are actually on the green frame cover. So isn't it funny how they flipped that? This pressing, I also do have the order sheet, so you can order, or this one's actually a survey sheet, so you can fill out these answers and stuff and blah, blah, blah. But anyways, isn't that interesting? So it's very funny. And then the same business with the black frame right here. Gonna go ahead and open it up. And then boom. Look at that. Now this has the cover of the red. So it's just so interesting how like who was the one in the marketing department like figuring all this out. Maybe there was like a mess up, like these are all misprints. I honestly have no idea what the thought process was behind that, but I do know that these were all different variant covers. You know, red frame, green frame, black frame. Super weird. It might be a little hard to follow, so I apologize. As you can see, it is a bit confusing, but I do know this is a very revered album, and I wanted to go ahead and talk about these differences, especially being a collector myself. I find these things super intriguing. So moving on to the cassette tapes, like I said, let me just go ahead and show these all up close. We got the black frame on the left, green frame in the middle, red frame on the right. So look at that, all different cassette tapes. Spine. So you can see the spine have all the same catalog number. And like I said, I have these on tape, CD, and the vinyl, I only have the green frame, and I've never seen any pressing of the green frame, so I think that's a myth. I think that is false. And yeah, anyways, the tape, it's the same exact business. You know, you got 14 tracks. It's all the same exact stuff. Just gonna show you up close, right? Or let's just put them all next to each other so you can just see. So look at that. All the same barcodes, track list, the text on the tapes are the same, so everything is the same. Super interesting, but there you have it. Red, green, black. One thing I do want to mention too on this is that I'll tell you something. Some of you may start looking for these things and being like, you know, and looking for these pressings, which, you know, go ahead and do it. I don't know exactly how much they all are, but one thing I want to mention is on Amazon, they do have their stock image for the vinyl record. This right here. For the vinyl record, they have it as red frame for the vinyl. And I'll tell you right now, I have ordered this on Amazon just because I did see the red frame, and they ended up shipping me a green frame. And why is that? Because probably the red frame doesn't exist. Amazon does not do their due diligence on what they're selling. Obviously, they're just trying to sell. They don't think that people are as crazy as I am, right? But anyways, their red frame for the vinyl record, go ahead and try it out. I'll tell you right now, when I ordered it, I got a green frame, and then I went ahead and refunded it and all that stuff, and I got a full refund. So, once again, this is my collection for Tribe Called Quest Midnight Marauders, the album. Awesome album. My second favorite release by Tribe Called Quest, my first being the Low End Theory. Go ahead and let me know what you think about this release. If anyone knows any additional information, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Always love reading the responses and spread knowledge and all that good stuff. Please make sure to subscribe. Drop a suggestion if you got one. Like the video and hit me up on Instagram at Rappin' and Snackin'. You know, post stuff on there all the time. Appreciate y'all as always. I'm out of here. Peace.